Welcome back to another In an Instant with me, Crystal D. Tonight we are going to be making brown sugar mustard glazed pork tenderloins. Now what you're going to need for this recipe is 2 small to medium tenderloins cut in medallions. You're going to need 1/3 of a cup of yellow prepared mustard. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm using a brown sugar substitute because I do not have any regular brown sugar at the moment. You're going to need a 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and yes, I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's okay. You're also going to need, and this is an optional, is 1 teaspoon of volcanic peppers Cajun seasoning. You're also going to need 1 tablespoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. Now I'm going to put all of these ingredients minus the pork tenderloins in my blender, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. And so what I've done is I have all my mustard blended in my little mini blender. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 1 cup of beef broth. You can use chicken or whatever broth you have on hand. I just happen to have this from some leftover French onion soup, so I'm going to pour this in the bottom of your pan. And yes, you may get a little bit of onions from it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take these pork tenderloins and I'm going to layer them in the bottom of my pot on the trivet that's inside. And I'm going to make sure that they're all spread out as even as possible. You may get some on the sides. That's fine. I have put salt and pepper and some garlic cloves in on the pork. So that's what you're going to do. I'm just going to take the little bit that's left over and just put it in there. And what you're going to do next is you're going to take your mustard and you are going to dump it all over your pork. Now it may be a little bit thick, so just take your fork and the juices will, it will combine with the juices in the bottom of your pot, so that's fine. So that's what I'm going to do, and when I'll be back, I will show you the settings that you set it on to cook it. Welcome back. So I have now got all my pork and mustard in my Instant Pot. Make sure that your sealing ring is in all the way. Close your lid, shut it, make sure it's on sealing at the very top, make sure that your valve is down. You're going to hit pressure cook and you're going to go up to 13 minutes. And then after that, you're going to let it naturally release for 10. Release any of the extra moisture, and I will be back to show you what it looks like. Welcome back. So as you can see, our Instant Pot now says it's 10 minutes. So I've let it naturally release for 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to release the nozzle and release any of the excess steam that's in the pot. As you can see, the button is all the way down. I have turned my Instant Pot off. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it and we're going to see what it looks like. Being careful because it is hot. And it looks like to me that it's fully cooked and it's glazed nicely. So what I'm going to do is take it out and I will show you the finished product. Well, there you have it. Apple and brown sugar glazed pork tenderloin medallions. I'm going to serve this with a side of couscous and kernel corn and call it a meal. If you like this video, give it a big giant thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in another In an Instant with me, Crystal D. Bye for now.